So yeah, hi. This is the Q&A I promised 9 months ago. Um yeah, I'll just start it right off. I don't know what to say. Yeah, to answer your first question, I don't remember. Your second question though. My current opinion on the brick filming community, it's not that good, but it's not that bad. So I don't have any hard feelings towards it. For your third question, I think it's okay. For me, I don't really mind it. Everyone has their own animation style, anyways, and I don't really care about like how they animate. As long as they're having a good time animating, that's all that matters, anyways, to me. For your fourth question, how did I manage to develop my own animating style? I guess it just came from experience and listening to criticism from people online. Tips on not losing momentum. That's a really hard one, MBS. Um, I'm currently struggling on filming my current project, not Severodonetsk, nuh-uh. But I can't really answer that one, unfortunately. Um, Same with your sixth question. I don't have motivation for animating right now, so that's why I'm doing this video. Will you upload anything other than an animation anytime soon? Yes, actually, yes. I do have an updated collection reveal planned after this video, probably. I'm not sure. And yeah, for your eighth question, I have already returned. If that's not obvious by my last video. Alright, so I'm gonna only answer your first, second, and last question. To answer your first question, I think relaxation videos are nice. I love it. I don't even know what it is. I'm just going off the title. Um, Second question, I don't know. That's not my problem, anyways. That's your problem. You're the one that bought it. For your last question though, my inspiration in animating, it's just really just out of hobby. I mean, I've loved animating since I was a child, and I've always wanted to animate. So now that I have the knowledge on how to animate, I use it to do whatever I want to. Not in a weird way, by the way. Right. So to answer your first question, I guess it's just a mix of love for history and love for animation that like inspired me to, and also I guess other YouTubers that I've watched over the past years. Won't name a few. For your second question, I I think I did, but I don't remember who exactly, unfortunately. So to answer your third question on how I make my videos so smooth, I guess it's just practice and easing in and easing out. Those are the two things I think that matters the most when it comes to making your videos smooth. And to answer your final question, no, I did not expect to get to 1,000 subs within only 2 years. That's really something I didn't expect, and I would like to thank all of you for subscribing to me. I did not expect that. So to answer this question, I make my vehicles in 1/45 scale. I don't really plan to leave the community. I just don't want to interact with it that much. For the second question, not never, never. You're never seeing it. And the last question. Okay, so the government doesn't want you to know this, but the way to get this is a really interesting question. My design philosophy, I guess, is just start from the bottom and work your way up to the top. That's it. Well, I can't really answer the first question because I can't remember. It's been such a long time already. But I can answer the second question. What I really like about my films is I guess the figures, like my current films, I guess the figures, and usually how I portray the combat. To answer that final question of yours, I actually have another brick film on another channel, but I will not share that. But my thought about it is so cringe. Only a few people have seen it, and I don't like it. Okay, so to answer this question, my World War II figures, I bought them. They're basically just AliExpress figures, to be honest. And my modern figures, they're mostly a mix of AliExpress and custom-made minifigures. For the software I use, before I used to use iMovie, now I use CapCut, and I get my sound effects from different kinds of games. So to answer that first question, my opinion, the YouTube genre of Q&As, I really like watching Q&As. I don't know why, I just really like watching them. But I don't think they become overdone, and to be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna make this video unique. It's probably gonna be boring, I'm not sure though. Depends on the viewer. From my experience at least, buying fake Lego had its usefulness, like building sets and stuff. But my one regret is spending a lot on AliExpress figures. That is something I should not have spent a lot on, and I should have spent my money on set building, because I regret it a lot. I don't really have a favorite game in mind, but so a game that I've been recently playing a lot is War Thunder. And my favorite animator, it's really hard to choose because I have a few and most of them are my friends. Who am I feel like a lot of my great friends are a bit underrated actually. And for my favorite chip brand, I don't really have a favorite chip brand, unfortunately. I just like eating whatever I like. Such interesting questions, man. I like Kit Kats. The best animation that I've made, in my opinion, is definitely Severodonetsk, but I think my next video will definitely be my best. Well, to answer your first question, yeah, I do like your content. Your content's really nice. And to answer your second question, I guess it's just practice, yeah. Same with animation, it's just practice and experience. I just listen to music that I like it doesn't matter what kind of genre it is, I just like it. I think I saw a few comments asking this, but in general I use 11 to 13 FPS. Well, first, I am 14 years old, and two, if it wasn't obvious, I'm a guy. Unfortunately, I can't answer that third question, but for the fourth question, of course, I buy my stuff from basically AliExpress. And five, no, I do not. Not at the moment, I guess. Well, yeah, I guess one thing I don't like about animating is definitely the running and walking cycles. I don't know, just something about it makes me feel bored when animating. I don't know why. Well, to answer your first question, I feel like Schlacht is more pro. There's no bias in that, by the way. For your second question, don't ping me in the middle of the night, please. And to answer your third question, we don't talk about that here. We don't talk about that here. Well, I guess that's it. I'm so sorry if I couldn't answer your question. I just either didn't have an answer for it or I didn't feel comfortable answering it. But yeah, I'd also like to thank you all for 1,500 subscribers. It really means the world to me, and I did not expect to reach this number within only 2 to 3 years of my channel existing, and I really appreciate you guys for it. And I'd like to thank all of my subscribers for waiting for this video for the past 9 months. I'm so sorry I couldn't get this out sooner, but yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you all for watching.